Hi everybody, it's Karen with KarmicOneTarot. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube. I'm here to do your general readings for June 2019. Just want to go over a couple things before we start. I have just come back from Peru and I've got my Peruvian power stick here, my Machu Picchu rocks. Actually, this is from the portal, the doorway. Look at this one. It is a pyramid on one side and a heart on the other. I thought that was really cool. And let's see, Machu Picchu, Lake Titicaca, and a couple of new decks here that I really felt inspired to use this month. This is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. It's very beautiful. That's actually the only unicorn in the deck, and I'm kind of a unicorn person. I've got unicorns all around my desk here, but that's so funny that it's here. But you know, it does represent a challenge too. So let's see what the challenges are for everybody this month. Then I've got the Everyday Tarot to delve deeper into each situation, each reading, and the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck here to give us our final message. This is a really beautiful deck. I love this deck. Again, all new. So let's get started. By the way, too, there is a new website, KarmicOneTarot.com, out where you can book directly into my calendar if you'd like a reading. So let's get started. Hello, my Leo friends. It's Karen with Karmic One Tarot. I'm here to do your June 2019 general reading. I have been shuffling for a while for you, my Leo friends. So let's see what comes out. Your love reading is up on Vimeo, so check out the link in the description box below. And that's going to be a life-changing reading if it resonates with you, so check it out. Anyway, let's get started here for June 2019. My Leo friends, what's happening for my Leo friends? June 2019. June, there we go. The Star. We've been waiting for that one, huh? Have to find the exact right card. Oh, here we go, in the Seven of Fire. So there are some challenges to your wishes. You know what I didn't realize, too, in that intro? Obviously, I've moved. I'm on location here, and I don't have my Peruvian power stick and all of the other stones that I mentioned in the intro. But this card was mentioned in the intro, and yes, it is of challenges. It's a fire energy. It's an action energy. So you are fending off these challenges. But my point in mentioning the intro is the second deck, this deck, was also the Seven of Fire, and I didn't realize it until quite a bit later. So you have some real challenges here with whatever you wish for, but you have high hopes that you'll be able to get through these challenges, my Leo friends. Oh, sorry you lost one, but then here we have the Sun. How beautiful is that? Let me come right back with the other. And that is the Two of Earth. So you are weighing out those changes. I'm sorry, I need to put myself back together here. You are weighing out those changes. You've got some challenges with your happiness, I would think, with finding your path to the sun. Okay, you're weighing out something. It's beautiful, though. Isn't that lovely? That's actually your card, too, my Leo friends. So, you know what? That could be what your challenges are. The Sun. Challenges to get to the happiness of a situation. Maybe when you come into the time of Leo. Sometimes the cards are time frames for me. What's happening for my Leo friends here, please? Leos. What's happening for the Leos? June 2019. Okay. The King of Air. So some sort of decision, and likely a final decision. That's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. He's an analytical thinker. He's not a lot on emotion. That's not to say he doesn't have them. Okay, the Eight of Fire. So the 7 to the 8 of Fire. So, you know, the phrase from the frying pan into the fire came to mind immediately. And here is the truth. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air, along with the King of Swords. Now, the Eight of Fire could certainly be the arrows of love. That's what it's known as sometimes. But it's also swift and rapid and change. Could be messages about that. But it's really swift action. So messages back and forth. Quick action, Seven of Fire. Maybe the challenge is communication. Maybe the challenge is you're not able to communicate, and you're not able to communicate the truth. One more card here, please, for my Leo friends. One more card here, please, for my Leo friends. You wish you could communicate the truth. And you feel if that happened, then someone would be able to make a decision. Is that person you? What's the last card here for my Leo friends for June 2019? One more card, please. One card for my Leo friends. You still have a lot of hope for this situation, though, my Leos. King of Air. You know, that could be an attorney. It could be anyone in authority. It could be a municipal worker, that type, police, that kind of thing. Here we go. Thank you. And we have the Messenger of Fire. So that's going to be the Knight of Wands. Let's see. And the Four of Fire. Now, I think I might have mentioned to you in the beginning that your love reading is up on Vimeo, and the Four of Fire is a huge part of it, okay? So just take a look at that. This is your home. This is your stability. This is your foundation. This is where you derive your real sense of security and belonging from. This is your safe spot. What's happening with that? Here's the Three of Swords. So there is some sadness in regards to this too, but I don't know, are we past that here, my Leo friends? So let's see, what are the where do we want to go? What are the challenges here with the Seven of Fire? What are the challenges with the Seven of Fire? Okay, the Page of Wands. Okay, now we don't have the Page, we have the Knight, but Page of Wands is that new direction. You want to take things in a new direction, and I think you're finding that to be a challenge. You know, it might even be a little bit of a dangerous proposition here, but you are, I think, jumping off the cliff, taking a leap of faith, because you have such high hopes and such real, excuse me, real confidence that things are going to go well. But ultimately, there's a decision. What's the decision about? Well, it's a decision whether or not to go for it. That's what it is. Let's see. The Seven of Fire. What are we looking at? The Seven of Fire, my Leo friends. My Leo friends, the Seven of Fire. Oh my goodness. Another flyer here. The Strength card. There you are. That's your other card, okay? So you need to, first of all, be strong, be determined, be dedicated, be courageous, okay? But you've got to use your style. You've got to use your savvy. You've got to use your smooth, my Leo friends, okay? You guys are pretty aggressive, and I get that. It's perfect. You need to be that. But you know, here you need to use your smooth to get what you want done. To change this to a different direction, you've got to communicate the truth, okay? And maybe how happy it would make you. So is that the truth? This is the Knight of Change. So what changes are you bringing in? What are the changes coming in for my Leo friends? The Knight of Change. The Knight of Change. Thank you. Goodness, can't pick them up today. So the changes are that you are, I think, ready to end this battle, whatever it is. The battle might be over the stability, over your home. Here's your Page of Earth. So, you know, it could be an offer on your home. It could be something to do with your home, news of a valuable and important nature for you, probably with a backside of finance, perhaps. But something is ending, and then here you have a new commitment that you have, my Leo friends, manifested, okay? It may have to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or, you know, there you are, the King. I think it does have to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because you're right behind it, the King of Fire. So anyway, let's look at this a little bit more closely, but I think that you've got an ending coming in, perhaps something of a financial nature to do with your foundation. And it says it's as a result of this. You're tired of this battle. You want to change the way this is going. You want to first off leave it behind. You're not going to leave it in chaos, but you're not going to leave it you're not going to take it with you either. Now, this could mean traveling as well. You might be physically leaving. You might be putting some distance between you and whatever the struggle is. But remember now, swords are thoughts. So if this is the Five of Swords, let's look at this depiction here. Normally, he's got four in his hands and like one on the ground. So this is the opposite. He's got four on the ground and one in his hand. This is your thought process changing. You have planted all of these other swords. You are at peace with those. You've turned them in. You've put them down, okay? You've got one last thought that is perhaps holding you, nagging at you. That's what you need to let go. You need to let go of that last piece. And that might be what's right here with this Ace of Air. That would be the Sword of Truth. And you need to stop worrying about it, okay? You need to find your peace with it. You need to find your healing. That's also the card of Sagittarius. So it could be someone of that, another fire sign involved, or it could just be your absorption of that energy, trying to heal things, trying to bring things back into the light of the sun, trying to make a decision that you have really high hopes for. So let's look at this. I want to see what the Two of Earth is. What is it that you are weighing back and forth, my Leo friends? What is it? Thank you. And this is the Knight of, let's see what we got here. The Page of Pentacles. Didn't we see him down here? Yes, exactly. This is your financial offer. This is the offer of importance. This could be an offer of a new job. It could be a job that requires travel, and you worry about how that's going to affect people. But the thought process is changing, and you really have found your peace with it, okay? You are ready for this new opportunity. You're feeling very strong. Challenge me. Come on. I'll take you on. All right. I think you're feeling very, very in your element right now. Okay. So anyway, there is our Page of Earth. That's the offer coming into, or news of an important nature. Perhaps something is ending. News of a commitment that's ending. The Hierophant is a contract, a vow, an oath. It's doing the right thing, morals, integrity. Perhaps that situation has ended, and now you're being offered. That's a difficult conversation. I'm sorry, I didn't look at these before we started talking. So that's your offer coming in. That's what you're weighing back and forth, whether or not to end some sort of commitment, some sort of contract. It's not going to be without a difficult conversation, my Leos. But there you are. You're offering your cup. Now, cup doesn't have to be love, but it certainly does have an emotional content to it. Perhaps the offer, the financial, with the Page of Pentacles is, ooh, I spoke too soon. There you are. So you're weighing back and forth whether or not to offer your cup. The Ace of Cups, not just any cup, the Ace of Cups, in the form of some sort of commitment. Okay, slow and steady wins the race with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there may be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo involved, but this is about that commitment. Didn't we see it here? Let me see. The Ace of Earth. Yes, absolutely. That is the commitment. That is the offer of a contract, an opportunity. It could be anything of financial or valuable nature. All right. So I think it's this Ace of Cups that is a valuable nature. And here you are, my Leo friends. You are the King of Wands there, taking charge of things. I think if it's time to ask a question, it is the right time. You know the truth. You just need to communicate it properly. If this is a new position for you, a new job, then it is also the time to take advantage of it. It's going to make you deliriously happy between the Ace of Cups and the Sun. My goodness. Seven of Pentacles. It's what you've been waiting for a while. You planted this seed a long time ago. So tell me what it is the Eight of Fire is about. What is the Eight of Fire? What are the messages going back and forth for my Leo friends? Here we have the Knight of Wands, the messenger over here. The Knight of Wands coming in to make the changes. The Wheel of Fortune is dealing out the karma right now. And you know, the High Priestess, you know, you might be keeping things to yourself. You might be a little bit mysterious about this. Okay, you know that this is going to bring about happiness. It's time for you to choose your road. Now, this is the same card here. And again, I'm going to say to you that this figured pretty prominently in your love reading. So, you know, the home, the foundation, I think what's happening here is you're choosing a direction for your home life, okay? You might be offering someone a commitment. You might be offered a new job that's going to change your home life. Okay, what is the King of Air here for? This is an analytical decision. So even if it is a romantic situation, you're looking at this purely business, okay? If we do this, this is what's going to happen, and this is how it's going to benefit me and benefit them. So, you know, that's the analytical side of that. And then, what are we talking about here? Yes, we're talking about the Ten of Pentacles, a group of connected individuals. Now, they don't have to be blood relatives, but it is a family unit. So family can be pretty much anybody that you love and care for, okay? But this is a collective group of wealth that's been put together, okay? Now, this might just be a huge success if this is a new job for you or a windfall. The Ten of Pentacles is certainly a card of abundance, but it's usually a group abundance. So I would say to you that this might be a family unit that you might be trying to create or looking forward to in your future here. That's the decision that you're making here. Tell me what the truth is. Tell me, oh, wait. We've got others here. The Knight of Swords. Things are going to change fast. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting, my Leos. Okay, so act on it. If you feel it's the truth, if it's what you wish for, what you think will bring you happiness, act on it by all means. The Ace of Air. What is the truth here for my Leo friends? Now, this is also victory and clarity, and maybe now you're finally seeing what's going on, and you're saying, okay, now is the time. Here's our Two of Pentacles, what we're weighing out. Okay, the Two of Earth right here. That's all we talked about over here. That's what you're weighing out. You're weighing how to close this cycle of independence to become the Lord of your foundation, to become the provider, to become the King of Pentacles here, the Master of Abundance, and bring about this beautiful, abundant, lush kingdom where everyone is really taken care of. My goodness, how beautiful. The Star. Tell me why the Star is here for my Leo friends. The Star. Why is the Star here, please? Leo, my Star. Okay, well, these cards flashed before me, but they didn't fall out before. So here we have the Magician, which we clearly had under here, right? The Magician right there. Okay, now, I think that you're tired of waiting. Okay, it's time for someone to make a choice. It's time for you to choose some sort of make a choice within a partnership, okay? It's time to choose a direction. It's time to choose which way are you going. Are you going to build this family here? Are you going to build this group of people that love and care for each other? If this is what your new opportunity is, have the courage to speak your mind and tell people. That is the challenge, okay? The challenge is speaking your mind, speaking your truth, my Leo friends. The challenge is speaking your truth about the commitment, about the opportunity, about the new valuable situation that you have. And you want to communicate that. That's the Eight of Fire right here. So you want to communicate that. That is beautiful. I love it. Tell me why the Sun is here. Now, again, the Sun is your card. It's beautiful. It could mean a new child. It could mean just a wonderful, beautiful, abundant, and gorgeous life. It's the Chariot. I think you're going to be moving. Now, moving, travel, could be that you're going on vacation to a sunny spot. Could be that you're moving forward in a very loving situation, a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but really all about loving energy, okay? And your perspective on what makes you happy has changed. Page of Cups, you are obsessed with offering your cup. Maybe you feel obligated to offer your cup. Why do you feel obligated? No. You think that choice, this situation where you will be tied down will lead to your happiness. And I believe you to be right, based on what I saw in the love reading. So, my Leo friends, let's pull you a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card. What is your final message for June 2019? And here it is. So, the giraffe, visionary. Rise above all earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Wow, that is so perfect for this. Okay, we had the Ace of Cups out. We've got the Ten of Cups, joy, commitment, just a real feeling of belonging with the family, and your strong foundation here with the Four of Fire here, the Four of Wands, your foundation. So, my Leo friends, this is going to be a fabulous month for you. I wish you well. Private readings are available through KarmicOneTarot.com, where you can book directly into my schedule, usually within just a few days or a week or so. So they're running fairly quickly now. Thanks so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Every little bit helps my channel grow. And keep the comments coming. I love them. See you soon.